Hey everybody, it's MJ here. I'm going to show you a process of interviewing that I am very proud of. This is Monica DGX's interview with Lucas David. And as I was editing the full interview for the publication that in the book, the physical copy of the journal, I noticed a technique she's doing that's just absolutely amazing, and it goes by the spirit of love story. Because in verse, I forgot the verse number, but it's on the lovestory.org landing page in the definition of love. I think it's verse 5 or 6. Love does not delight in evil and rejoices with the truth, right? So in this example I'm about to show you, there's going to be things that Monica's listening for in his process. She energetically feels him through compassion. She's connected. And when she interviews him, she's listening for the possibility of hope, faith, and love. And you can see it right here. I'm going to play you this clip.
It's a distraction for you. Would you say that maybe art is not a distraction, and that sometimes art in this collection is portraying real life?
Real life. I think it's more of like the way you see it, like.
So in this context, Lucas David is drawing pictures of celebrities at their end game, right? Drug overdoses and things like that. Things we don't see in the media, but actually happen in real life. And at the time, Lucas David didn't even realize what he was doing was just telling the truth in art. This is something that Monica saw in him as a reflection through compassion and through her discerning Holy Spirit way of seeing the truth. So instead of inserting, she asked it as a question, and she gave him the opportunity to consider it. Love is a choice. At the end of the day, you can't impose your belief system on people. That's called projection. So what Monica did is that she actually asked as a possibility, as a consideration that this may be true for him. And of course, he has the choice to deny it or embrace it. And so his response is, well, it's how we perceive it, which is also the truth, right? Because in any person's given life, they could be at their best and worst. And at the end of the day, ashes to ashes, dust to dust, we all wind up in a tragedy because we die, right? We're mortal beings. At least I hope we are, because I don't want to be stuck in a machine, like a ghost in a machine. Anyway, I digress. So going back to this particular interview, I'm going to continue the interview so you could hear how she gets him to consider the another way of looking at truth.
Someone like a personal way of saying it, and yeah, I think it's just more personal. It's not like trying to portray life, but to express yourself and to self-expression.
So I'm hearing it's an expression for you. Would you agree that maybe your paintings are like a reflection of who you are?
Yeah.
Would you agree that the paintings are a reflection of who you are? Again, this is a heart of love. Love does not delight in evil and rejoices with the truth. So she just posed a possibility that she saw as the truth for him and offered it as a possibility. And it gave him the opportunity to reflect. and then he had a choice to answer it in truth. This is a cultivation of trust in the process of the interview. It comes from this ability of deep listening that is grounded upon compassion, something that we all have the courage, the strength, and the will to uncover in ourselves. So I'm very proud of this interview, and shout out to Monica. Thank you, Monica. And shout out to Lucas. Thank you, Lucas.